Is it time to buy or sell Gryphon Digital Mining stock? In this video, we will explore Gryphon Digital Mining in detail. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 15th of May, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with a more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You do not want to miss any significant updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Leverage the power of AI and access free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please be aware that this video is intended for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 23rd of April, 2025, our system has ranked Gryphon Digital Mining as a buy candidate, awarding it a score of 2.54. Now let's examine the stock's performance during this time. Those who followed our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 422.46% since we first identified Gryphon Digital Mining as a buy candidate 17 days ago. This equates to an average return of 24.85% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating a likelihood of continued growth within this trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 29.36% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from negative 71.06% to positive 73.62%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of negative 42.69%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 100% to negative 24.62% over the next year. In practical terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $0.81. Our latest daily update for Gryphon Digital Mining includes the headline, Big Movements in Gryphon Digital Mining Inc. stock price on Thursday, moving 99.94% between high and low. On the last trading day, which was Thursday, the 15th of May, 2025, the stock price of Gryphon Digital Mining Inc. increased by 42.46%, rising from 0.751 to 1.07. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated 99.94%, with a day low of 0.690 and a day high of 1.38. The price has risen in 7 of the last 10 days and has seen a remarkable increase of 303.01% over the past 2 weeks. Volume also saw an increase on that day alongside the price, which is a positive technical sign, with a total of 116 million more shares traded compared to the previous day. In total, 149 million shares were bought and sold, amounting to approximately $159,400,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $2.93, while the lowest was $0.126. Currently, the price is 63.48%, or $1.86 below the 52-week high, and 99.36%, or $166.85 below the all-time high recorded on the 23rd of June, 2022, when the price peaked at $167.92. Gryphon Digital Mining, trading under the symbol GRYP, is making headlines with its recent merger announcement with American Bitcoin. This strategic stock-for-stock transaction, revealed on the 12th of May and finalized with a definitive agreement on the 13th, positions American Bitcoin to capitalize on Gryphon's resources while becoming publicly traded on NASDAQ. The merger comes with strong backing from notable figures, including the sons of Donald Trump, and consolidates efforts to create one of the largest, most efficient pure-play Bitcoin mining firms, alongside a robust strategic Bitcoin reserve. In the wake of this announcement, shares of Gryphon saw a staggering increase, reporting gains of up to 285% shortly after the news broke. Such momentum indicates a strong market reaction, showcasing investor confidence in the merger's potential to enhance Gryphon's operational scale and financial foundation. In the short term, this spike in stock price reflects investor enthusiasm, but the sustainability of such gains will depend on the successful integration of American Bitcoin and the realization of projected operational efficiencies. Long-term implications could be equally significant, particularly if the combined entity excels in low-cost Bitcoin accumulation and infrastructure development, attracting further investments and potentially solidifying a leadership position in the Bitcoin mining sector. As this merger progresses, market watchers will closely monitor its rollout and the resulting performance of the newly formed company to gauge GRYP's future trajectory in the ever-evolving cryptocurrency landscape. Analyst ratings. On Friday, the 20th of September, 2024, it was reported that H.C. Wainwright assigned GRYP a neutral grade with a hold action. On Friday, the 16th of August, 2024, it was reported that H.C. Wainwright assigned GRYP a neutral grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 30th of July, 2024, it was reported that H.C. Wainwright assigned GRYP a neutral grade with an initiate action. Analysts have assigned Gryphon Digital Mining stock a general sell rating. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. For return on investment, the analysts also rate the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for Gryphon Digital Mining. Gryphon Digital Mining Inc. stock currently exhibits buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, which provides a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is an overall buy signal indicated by the relationship between these two averages, where the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. In the event of a downward correction, support is anticipated at levels of 83 cents and 32.7 cents. A drop below either of these thresholds will trigger sell signals. Furthermore, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, also known as MACD. Notably, the trading volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a favorable technical indicator. However, it's important to note that some negative signals have also been generated, which could impact the short-term trajectory. A sell signal was issued following a pivot top point on Monday, May 12, 2025, and since then, the stock has declined by 24.65%. Additional declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Here are some additional signals that you might find intriguing. Moving average convergence divergence, a buy signal. Pivots, a sell signal from 4 days ago. Bollinger, a buy signal from 79 days ago. Short-term moving average, a sell signal from 13 days ago. Long-term moving average, a buy signal from 18 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 16 days ago. When we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, a buy signal from 19 days ago. Long-term moving average, a buy signal from 10 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal from 5 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you are interested in discovering more signals. An analysis of support, risk, and stop-loss for Gryphon Digital Mining reveals some concerning trends. Currently, there is no support from accumulated volume below today's trading level. Given the right conditions, the stock could underperform significantly in the coming days. The stock exhibits considerable daily movement, indicating high volatility. With a substantial prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is categorized as very high risk. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by 0.0690 of a dollar between its high and low points, representing a change of nearly 100%. Additionally, the stock has experienced an average daily volatility of 63.48% over the last week. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Gryphon Digital Mining, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company has negative earnings or is operating at a loss. Even well-established companies can face challenging periods, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest insufficient profit and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 13th of August, 2025. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Gryphon Digital Mining. In case of an upward trend, The first resistance level for Gryphon Digital Mining is at $1.28. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. There is no significant support from accumulated volume below, which means the stock could potentially drop sharply under certain conditions. Proceed with caution and consider placing bets only if you are an experienced trader who knows how to navigate such situations. The combined average rating for Gryphon Digital Mining from multiple analyst sources is to sell. The most recent insider trade for this stock is older than 3 months. The latest trade occurred on the 13th of January, 2025, when Jessica Billingsley conducted an insider purchase of 48,412 shares of common stock. Our recommended stop loss is set at $1.01, reflecting a decline of 5.66%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, resulting in a high level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal indicated by a pivot top that was identified 3 days ago. Is Gryphon Digital Mining stock a good buy? Several short-term signals, combined with an overall positive trend, suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity. There is a reasonable chance for Gryphon Digital Mining Incorporated stock to perform well in the near term. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is somewhat overvalued. For trading on Friday, the 16th of May, we anticipate that Gryphon Digital Mining will open lower by approximately 2 cents and begin trading at $1.05. We would like to remind you that trading carries a significant risk of financial loss. It is important to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Do not base your investment choices solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.